Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Part of God, and we're with another installment of this series. It's the 16th today. It is July 16th, so we're going to do the 16th proverb. So I pray that everybody's having a good day. So the verse I want to start out with is Proverbs 16, verse 25. And it says, "There is a way that seemeth right, but at the end it leadeth to death." Or it's the way of death. Now, to me, when I read that, every time I ever used to read that verse, it used to scare me to believe that there is a way that I'm living that I think is right. But at the end of the day, it's just leading me to death. It's just leading me to fall away. It's just leading me to darkness. It's just leading me to poverty. Because that's what death is poverty. That's what death is bad health. That's what death is death of relationships, death of reputation. There's a way that seems right, a way that's been taught to me, a way that's been ingrained in me, but it leads to death. And I feel as though I'm not the only person that has lived a way that seemed right, but that has led to my downfall. But I believe that a lot of people are under a spell or under delusion or under a way of thinking that is leading them to their downfall. And it's sad to see. And I believe that I'm on a better path, and I'm not perfect. By any means, I'm not perfect. But I do believe that I am living in a way that is pleasing to Yah, to God. And I do believe that the way that I've been living has blessed me, even when it has went against or it has not been to the benefit of what the world, like I'm getting the worldly benefit of living by His word, but I know I'm getting the spiritual benefit. I know that I have peace. I know that I have a good mind. I know that I am healthy. So my goal today is to share that same blessing, that same revelation, that same opportunity to others with this video. So let's get to it. So if that's the case, that there is a way that seems right, but at the end of the day, it's wrong, it's ignorant, it's distasteful in the sight of God, what do? So in the same chapter 16 of Proverbs, it says, this is the third verse, "Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established." So a lot of people, I used to be in this thought process. I used to question, and I still do sometimes. I still question, what am I supposed to be doing in this world? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be actually doing? Like, what's my purpose? You know, as young folks, we question our purpose a lot. We question it all. What should I be doing? Should I be doing real estate? Should I be doing music? Should I be doing business? Should I be doing so many options, especially with the invention of social media, with the people promoting themselves as business gurus and life coaches and whatever it may be. So much of that stuff can bring confusion. You see somebody successful in worldly standards and you compare yourself and juxtapose your life to them, and then it makes you question your purpose. Or maybe you grew up in a family where everybody was doctors, everybody was lawyers, or maybe you grew up in a family where everybody wasn't that. And maybe you have different visions and goals for yourself. Maybe everybody in my family had a job, but I want to actually run a business. And you live with this cognitive dissonance. I've seen everybody do it this way. I'm seeing people successful this way, and I don't know what I need to be doing, what I should be doing. Well, Proverbs 16 says, "Commit thy works unto God," or unto the Lord, unto Yahuwah, "and thy thoughts," or thy plans, or thy next steps shall be established. So what does it mean to commit your works unto the Lord or unto God? What does that mean? That means in everything that you do, it needs to be in alignment with His righteousness. This is a good example. I'm a personal trainer, right? I have a wife and I have a kid. It's okay that I'm a personal trainer. There's nothing wrong with being a personal trainer. But the problem is, if I have a kid and I have a wife, right? Am I not coming home to my child? Am I not coming home to my wife? Am I training a female client a little too, being too friendly? Am I looking at the clients with lust if they're a female client? Or, let's say, I'm a personal trainer, right? But am I doing bad business practices? Is it committed to the rules and the regulations of the organization that I'm under? Or is it committed to the rules of the contract that I, if I'm an independent business owner, gave to that person? Is everything committed? If I was to judge my life, and I'm not talking about the judgment that they didn't catch me doing that, They didn't catch me doing it, but I know what I did behind closed doors. The main thing is integrity. That's the main thing that I'm getting at. Is everything that you're doing integral behind closed doors? You are who you say you are. So if not, don't expect your path to be established. Now, how do you be integrally good? It is chapter 16, verse 6. By mercy and truth, iniquity, which is bad thoughts, which is wrongdoing, is purged, and by the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil. So, 3 steps to this. Mercy, which is forgiveness. A lot of people do wrong, a lot of people do evil out of unforgiveness. You know how many stupid things I've done out of anger? How many stupid things I've done out of anger? Are you true to yourself? Are you true to others? Are you true to the Most High? Oh, this is what I want to say on that. Do you lie to look good? Do you lie to conceal a matter that's important? Do you lie to get ahead? And then it says fear. So truth, mercy, truth, and fear. Fear, synonymous with respect. Do you respect others? Do you respect yourself? Do you respect the Most High? A question that someone might have, because it's a question that I have, is that you see a lot of successful people in this world, but they don't live to those standards. This is another verse. Proverbs 16:12. It is an abomination for kings to commit wickedness, for the throne is established by righteousness. So no matter what anybody is doing that's wrong, they will be dethroned. Their throne will be no more, because the throne is established by righteousness. Life or righteous, the goal shouldn't be money. And if the goal is money, then you really got to understand that wealth comes and goes. It comes and goes. But what sticks with you, what sticks on you, is how you treated other people. Your health, your reputation, those things stick on you. So what is the blessings of committing your works onto the Lord? These are the blessings, and I'll end it with this. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him that speaketh right. So let's say you are a well-contained person. You are a loving person. You are a leader that moves people. You don't just yell at people. You don't boss people around. You empower people. You're very careful and meticulous with your words, and you make sure that you say things that can build people rather than break down people. You will be loved. If everything that you say is gossip, if everything that you say is a curse word, if everything that you say is negativity, you will not be loved. You might be feared, and not feared in the sense of respect, but you can say that, but feared in the sense of resented. I really don't like you, but I have to respect you because of fear of me losing my position. But it's not, people don't fear you and respect you. People fear and hate you. Wouldn't you want to be loved because you speak life into people? And the light of the king's countenance, which is in the face of kings, his favor is a cloud of latter rain. So in order to be successful in life, right, you will be around people who are in higher positions than you, or kings, or rulers over certain dominions and domains. If you are righteous, if you are committing your works unto the Lord, somewhere miraculously, and this happened in my life so many times, I will go to interviews or I will meet people who are business owners, and they just rant to me about their business practices, and they're just giving me so much, like, they're almost taking me under the wing and in this conversation. And it's part of me the whole time they're talking to me is, can't believe I deserve this. Like, how am I even getting this? Because I do my best to be a good person. I do my best to carry a light with me, and then when I carry that light, when I get around somebody who's of a higher position, they reflect that light. And it's like an amazing favor. In the conversations I had with people, they might have not given me any money, but the conversation that they gave me was worth more than the money. I know if I walked around that person again, that they will respect me when I walk around. I might not get $1 from that person, but the conversation that they gave me was worth so much more than any money that they can give me. So one, let's reflect it. One, you will be loved by how you speak. People will speak. And then two, people in higher domains will give you favor. 3, it says, the lips of the wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of the lips increaseth learning. The wise in heart shall be called prudent. So when you are wise, you will be looked at as smart. The sweetness of the lips shall increase learning. If you if you commit God to everything that you do, you will continue to learn. And when you continue to learn, you will avoid mistakes. And when you avoid mistakes, it will fast track you to the places that you need to be. When you do it yourself without God, you will commit many mistakes, and you will hurt your progress. And the biggest one, you will be deemed as mighty. So he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. So he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Being able to control your anger, being able to control and contain yourself is stronger than any political power, any financial power. That's the most powerful thing you can do, is control yourself. And you'll be able to control yourself more if you struggle with anxiety, if you struggle with anger, if you struggle with depression. If you commit everything that you do to the Most High, you won't have to worry about that. And why? Because he who controls his anger, he who is slow to anger, is better than he that is mighty. So I pray that blessed you guys today. More videos is coming along the way. I thank you guys for the opportunity of just giving me a chance and watching what I have to say and do. And appreciate you guys watching, and more videos are going to come soon, and it's a great day outside. So I'm happy to do this. So anyway, hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace.